$100. Which of these is not a major brand of vacuum cleaner? A. Dyson, B. Hoover, C. Electrolux, D. SWATVAC.
Lock in D.
Lock in D. SWATVAC, correct for $100. SWATVAC being study without teaching vacation, which is what you do just before you have your exams. $200. Vertigo is a condition normally characterised by a feeling of what? A. Happiness, B. Bashfulness, C. Dizziness, D. Shamelessness.
Lock in C.
Lock it in. Dizziness is correct for $200. $300. SmackDown is a popular US TV show featuring which activity? A. Golf, B. Wrestling, C. Fishing, D. Parenting.
I think I'll lock in B. Wrestling.
Lock in B. We would have given it to you for D as well. Correct for $300. $500. Which of these is a 2014 #1 hit single by Australian pop group Justice Crew? A. Que Sera, B. Chiquitita, B. Chiquitita, C. La Bomba, D. Macarena.
I'm going to lock in A. Que Sera.
Lock in A. Que Sera is correct for $500. Yeah, Justice Crew broke the ARIA singles chart record for the longest run at #1 for an Australian act. A fantastic effort.
That. It's amazing.
Sensational. $1,000. Many species of which lizard have adhesive toe pads, enabling them to scale smooth vertical surfaces? A. Iguana, B. Gecko, C. Frillneck lizard, D. Blue tongue.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with B. Gecko.
Gecko's locked in. It's correct for $1,000. Great stuff. 10 questions to go. Going beautifully there, Louise. What are you going to do with the money? Is nicknamed the Queen of the Adriatic. A. Istanbul, B. Rome, C. Venice, D. Athens.
I have no idea, so I'm going to pass.
Catch you later, Louise. See ya.
Thank you.
Go, Phil.
Hello, Eddie. How are you?
I'm well, buddy.
Good to see you.
Mate, that's a beautifully cultivated goatee.
That's my winter coat.
That's the winter coat. How long have you
is.
been growing the goatee for, mate?
Oh, I'd say my daughter's never seen me without it, and she's 30.
That's
so,
the way.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Been a while.
Daughter is Caitlin, who is 30. Charlotte is your granddaughter, who's
That's
1.
correct. Yes.
I love this. In 1972, you met Haystacks Calhoun, the wrestler.
You know him?
I know him. He was huge.
He was massive.
He used to wrestle at Channel 9 as well as at Festival Hall.
With glorious Jack Dyer.
He was great, yeah. Jack Little.
Jack Little. Sorry.
Jack Little. This Saturday night,
That's
Festival
it.
Hall. All right. Phil Hardman, let's go, mate.
Right,
Which
get
city
into it.
is nicknamed the Queen of the Adriatic?
Ooh.
Istanbul, Rome, Venice, Athens.
The Adriatic is the key. Istanbul. Venice. Venice is not on a sea, that's an inland. Rome. Athens. Eddie, I'm not 100% sure, but I know I can't pass. And I haven't been to any of them. I'll go Athens.
Lock in Athens.
I'll lock in D, Athens.
Queen of the Adriatic.
Yes.
Venice.
It was Venice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it lies on the Adriatic,
Okay.
an arm of the Mediterranean Sea. Its other nicknames include the City of Water, City of Mars, City of Bridges, Floating City, City of Canals, City of George Clooney these days, all those things. Phil, that was stiff, mate. From St Arnaud, semi-retired truck driver, ordered in later life by Australian Olympic swimmer Frank Beaurepaire. Lord Mayor, Admiral, Governor-General, Archbishop.
I think lock in A, Eddie.
Lock in A, Lord Mayor. Frank Beaurepaire was the Lord Mayor of Melbourne for $2,500. Lord Mayor from 1940 to 42, having earlier won 3 silver and 3 bronze medals at the Olympics between 08 and 1924. 4,000. In 1962, which brand introduced the advertising slogan, "We try harder"? A, American Express, B, IBM, C, Colgate, D, Avis.
Ooh-wee. I'm not really sure, Eddie, so I think I might pass.
See, Annie? And introduced the advertising slogan, "We try harder." American Express, IBM, Colgate, Avis.
Yeah, so I thought this one was a car rental company, so I was pretty happy when I saw Avis come up. So if we can L-I-I, Eddie, lock it in.
There it is.
D for Avis.
It's incorrect for $4,000. Great stuff, mate. Yeah, it was regarded as one of the best advertising slogans ever. And Abby Lee Kershaw is famous for her achievements in which field? A, modelling. B, country music. C, sport. D, literature.
Now, I may get this one wrong, so while I've got the time, I'll say happy birthday to my daughter, Pippi. But I do have a feeling that although it's a country music-y sounding name, she's actually a model. Got a feeling one of my clients might even be related to her, so I'm going to lock in A, modelling, and roll the dice, Ed.
There you go. You filled that beautifully, John, because you knew exactly what she was before we even answered the question. But anyway, hey, Abby Lee Kershaw is a model for $6,000. Well done. Doing a great job too, Abby Lee Kershaw. She's a Vogue cover girl, also appeared in the Pirelli calendar. Melbourne born and bred, working out of New York these days. And her old man, Kim Kershaw, used to be a ruckman for Richmond and the Western Bulldogs and won a premiership in the VFA with Williamstown. Good man, Kim Kershaw too. All right, here we go. 5 more to go for $250,000. 10 grand. A colliery is another name for a what? A, gold mine. B, copper mine. C, coal mine. D, oil well.
OK, well, this one I'm pretty confident is C, a coal mine.
Lock it in. A colliery is a coal mine for $10,000. Which unfortunately means, Annie, I think you're out of business, but thanks for being part of the show.
My pleasure.
4 questions to go. Come on, John, we can win $250,000 here.
Yeah,
This is for 20 grand.
I love the support.
All right. Which of these countries is not one of the Baltic states? A, Georgia. B, Lithuania. C, Estonia. D, Latvia.
Georgia is down south near the Black Sea, I'm pretty sure. So I would say that A is the answer.
Lock it in. Correct for 20,000. Yeah, the others are on the eastern edge of the Baltic Sea, Georgia on the Black Sea coast. Here we go for 50,000. The synthetic material Kevlar was initially developed by DuPont for use in what? A, golf clubs. B, car tyres. C, yacht sails. D, cookware.
OK, well, I know it has been used in yacht sails, but you're talking about what it was initially used for. Now, DuPont do make cookware, chemicals company, but I might be heading for the walk of shame on this one, Ed.
Take your time. Kevlar, DuPont. Synthetic material. 15. Initially developed. For use in what? 8 seconds.
I think I'll just go with what I know and stick with yacht sails, please. C.
Locked in. C, yacht sails. Of course, like all these things, it's developed for one thing and ends up in another. And that's the situation here. It was originally developed by DuPont for car tyres. Yeah, first developed to make lighter tyres in anticipation of the petrol shortages. Grand. Here it comes. With origins dating back to the 11th century, what is the UK's oldest university? A, Eton. B, Oxford. C, Cambridge. D, St Andrews.
Well, I don't think it's Eton. I'm thinking it must be Cambridge or Oxford, but I'm not sure which one. I think St Andrews is a college at one of them, so that worries me.
Oldest university. 11th century. UK's oldest university.
I think I'm going to lock in C, Cambridge.
Final answer?
Yep.
Locked in. Oh, Louise, you went the wrong one. It's Oxford. Widely acknowledged as the oldest university in the English-speaking world. Former Prime Ministers John Gorton, Bob Hawke, Malcolm Fraser, all Oxford graduates. Louise, you missed by that. Sorry.
Thank you.
Bye. Hello, Ben. Mate, you have won $1,000 cash. Ben Ward, a software developer, but former rowing's champion from Tarrangindi in Queensland. You can win $50,000. Tell me what you do with that. At 24 years of age, $50,000 in your pocket.
Yeah, I think I'd use a lot to move out of home, probably put some towards my next travel adventures, probably buy a go-kart and join up a club. Maybe if there's enough Formula Ford racing car. I raced one in March and I loved it. So
good on you, mate. Ben, your sister is up the back there. Abby, how are you feeling, Abby?
Yeah, I think I'm more nervous than he is.
What do you reckon? Is he going to get it?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
He's a bit of a high achiever, this boy, isn't he?
Oh, I live in the shadows.
Do you? I wouldn't say
bit,
that.
Tiny bit.
Yeah?
Golden child.
Is the golden child,
Yeah,
is he?
golden child.
Is that right? Are you going to give something to your poor downtrodden sister who you've been
I think
trampling all over all your life?
I think I'm going to have to, yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to. What do you want, Abby?
I want to go to the UK.
There you go. Done. Yeah. All right, Ben's in the hot seat. Come on, Benny, $50,000.
Yeah.
24 years of age. How good would this be?
Oh, it'd be fantastic.
All right, let's go. You ready for $50,000?
Yes, I am.
Here it is. Which of these best describes the relationship between US Presidents Theodore and Franklin D. Roosevelt? A, brothers. B, cousins. C, father and son. D, grandfather and grandson. Theodore and Franklin Roosevelt.
Before they all came up, I was thinking cousins. Grandfather and grandson, father and son, brothers.
20 seconds.
Okay, I think maybe I'll rule out grandfather and grandson.
12.
About 40 years between them.
10.
I'll go with originally what I thought, and I'll say B, cousins.
Locked in now. You're agonising there. You thought cousins before it came up. So when you saw cousins, why didn't you go, you beauty?
I think it's just all the others that just throw you off just a little bit and you doubt yourself. Yeah.
Abby, what do you reckon?
I thought either B or D.
Theodore and Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt was what Teddy was. The teddy bear was named after him.
Yeah.
Man in the arena speech.
Yeah.
It's not the critic who counts. You never want to be those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. You want to taste victory tonight, don't you? Ben, Theodore and Franklin were cousins. You've won $50,000.